Welcome back, gearheads and performance car fans. Today we're diving into one of the most futuristic supercars on the planet, the 2026 Ferrari SF90 Stradale. This is where Ferrari takes everything it knows about speed, luxury, technology and hybrid power, and throws it into one impossibly exotic machine. Let's get under the skin of it. As for the price, for the 2026 model year, the SF90 Stradale is estimated to start around USD $550,000 in its base trim. Of course, when you add on options, custom colors, carbon packages and the like, that number climbs quickly. Let's walk through what makes this car special: design and styling, powertrain and performance, technology and driving experience, and then wrap up with whether it's worth the investment. Firstly, styling and presence. The SF90 Stradale is unmistakably Ferrari. Low-slung, aggressive, elegant yet purposeful. From the front you see wide air intakes, sculpted surfaces, sleek lighting. Move to the side and you'll notice the dramatic proportions: mid-engine layout, short overhangs, muscular haunches. At the rear, the diffuser, quad exhausts and pronounced aero elements tell you this car is built for high speed and serious downforce. Inside, Ferrari has wrapped the cabin in a driver-centric cockpit, premium leather, high-end finishes, and subtle touches that highlight its exotic pedigree. You sit forward in the car, the view ahead dominated by the road and the rev counter. Luxury meets race car. Now, the engine and powertrain. This is where the SF90 really breaks the mold. Under the rear deck you'll find a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, and paired with it are 3 electric motors. One of these motors is between the engine and the 8-speed dual-clutch transmission on the rear axle, the other 2 power the front wheels. The result: combined output in earlier versions approached nearly 1,000 horsepower. For example, the 2025 model produced approximately 986 horsepower with its hybrid system. For the 2026 version the exact figure hasn't been officially published in full, but given the hardware and evolution we're talking supercar class numbers. Because the SF90 is a plug-in hybrid PHEV, it also gives you an all-electric drive mode. In eDrive mode, it can drive on electricity alone for a limited distance, with the front motors driving the wheels while the combustion engine stays off. According to Ferrari, the electric-only range is about 25 kilometers in earlier versions when purely on electric power. And what that means for performance: insane acceleration. The all-wheel drive, thanks to the front electric motors plus rear-driven system, means traction is enormous. Shift times are super quick. It's a car that blends the visceral V8 note with high-tech electric boost, giving you both the emotional roar of Ferrari and the instantaneous torque of electric motors. Performance numbers. For context, while not always published for the precise 2026 variant, earlier SF90 Stradale models did 0 to 100 km/h in around 2.5 seconds or less, and top speeds north of 340 km/h, 210 plus mph, were within reach. So in the 2026 model expect similar or slightly improved figures, thanks to refinements. The combination of hybrid powertrain, dual-clutch gearbox, and Ferrari's race-derived chassis means this car is brutally fast, but also precise. It doesn't feel like a bloated hypercar so much as a razor-sharp athlete. Technology and driving experience. The SF90 is packed with modern features: hybrid drive modes, advanced torque vectoring, multiple drive settings, full digital instrumentation, and high-end materials. On the 2026 version especially, expect further software updates, improved battery management, perhaps lighter materials and better aerodynamics. For example, you have a driving mode selector Eminetino on the steering wheel that lets you switch between electric-only, hybrid, performance and track modes. Inside, the screen layout is highly driver-oriented, with a large central curved display and controls situated so you keep your eyes forward. From a usability perspective, this car is more livable than many hypercars. Thanks to hybrid drive modes you can cruise quietly, enter a city in electric mode, then unleash the full fury on a back road. Yet it still remains an extreme Ferrari performance machine. So what does this mean in day-to-day terms? If you own the SF90 Stradale 2026, you would be buying one of the most advanced hybrid supercars available. A car that merges Ferrari heritage, the V8, exotic styling with cutting-edge tech, electric drive, AWD, torque vectoring. A statement of exclusivity, Ferrari heritage, high price, customized options. The downside, maintenance, running costs, fuel consumption when you push it, insurance, and the fact that you may never utilize its full ability unless you go to track or open roads. Let's talk briefly about price and value. As noted earlier, estimated starting price is around USD $550,000. That is a base figure, with options it could be significantly higher. Considering what you get, performance, brand, technology, the price is competitive within the top tier of supercars. However, buyers must weigh cost of ownership, depreciation, and whether they will truly exploit the car's capability. Also, in markets like Pakistan or where you are in Rahim Yar Khan, Punjab, import duties, taxes, registration, left-hand versus right-hand drive issues, and servicing infrastructure must be considered. While the USD price gives a baseline, your local cost could be much higher. Finally, is this car worth it? If you are a serious enthusiast, have access to roads, tracks where you can push it, understand the maintenance and running costs, and value the exclusivity and future-proof tech of a hybrid Ferrari, then yes, this is one of the best machines you can buy. If instead you are looking for more everyday usability, or cheaper running costs, maybe a less extreme Ferrari makes more sense. In summary, the 2026 Ferrari SF90 Stradale is a landmark car. Hybrid supercar performance, Ferrari heritage, and technological sophistication wrapped in a breathtaking design. It symbolizes Ferrari's shift into hybrid and electrified performance, while staying true to what makes the brand iconic.